Alright, we are back
Hooray,
to the
hooray.
depths. Or basically at the depths.
Yeah, we're going downstairs.
So, in the last episode I was speculating a little bit about the Asylum Demon and what it might mean. But the other thing that I wanted to cover was that you just learned about... I wouldn't risk that, dude. Oh, okay. You just learned about a few places that people did not say that they were from, necessarily, but places that they were going. Probably means that there are places around here and places that you can actually get to. Just to cover them, because there was a lot of them, you probably missed some. They mentioned the Sen's Fortress was mentioned.
I remember that.
That is where Big Hat Logan was going.
Ah.
He was going through Sen's Fortress to Anor Londo. And eventually, after Anor Londo, the Grand Archives. Like, Griggs kind of dropped that all on you, like, pretty much all at once.
I mean, just stop fucking shit.
He's dead now. And then, the Crestfallen Knight, which I think is his only name. I don't know if he's ever actually named.
Right, that dude.
He mentioned that there is a place below Firelink called the New Londo Ruins. The Ruins of New Londo, I think is what he said exactly. And then the...
Do it.
I want you to do it, I dare you.
Oh, these are new, more powerful doggos.
Yep. And then finally the lady Rhea and her friends mentioned that they were going to the catacombs. That dog is just defending his master, probably. And his master is just chopping some meat. Just there, though. Trying to think about the best way to approach these guys, huh? Might just want to top off. You know that that guy has... Oh, okay. I think he woke up, too.
Yep.
Possibly take them to the hot gates.
This dude seems pretty mildly confused about stairs. Doggos can't jump when they're on stairs. Alright.
Alright, let's take him out.
Yeah.
He's got some pretty, like, lumbering attacks, but they hurt if they hit you. Fair amount of health, but not the most amount of health out of something that you've fought recently.
God, fuck.
That's alright, you can block that move, you just now learned.
I think he's got like a two-handed swing that I can't block, I think.
Okay, run around that pillar, guy. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, whatever.
Mr. Butcher. Just nick away at him. Ooh, that was a lucky stagger. That's
There's the overhead. Yep.
And again.
Shit. Yup, there's a dog.
Alright, that was a good plan to pound on the flask.
Alright, dog is dealt with. Looks like he's slower too. There's another dog, so that's cool. Go up the stairs though. Actually,
All the way back. Let's slam a flask up here. Oh, he figured it out.
fortunately, he's real down.
And dead. Subar dead. Got some loot for ya. Sack!
Yes!
You've always wanted a sack.
It's like the rubbish, isn't it?
Nope.
It's probably going to be in fucking armor, isn't it?
Yep, it is a helm.
It is garbage.
Keep looking at the info on it.
Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear. Probably near meaningless in terms of defense. Well, I'm glad we shared this moment, Dark Souls.
Alright, now there's a chest.
You know
To
what?
be opened.
I know mimics are a thing.
Don't trust
I
anything.
don't know if they're in this one.
Ooh, another ember.
Well, that's a different type of ember.
It is. It's just labeled as large.
Is it here? No, it's going to be in here. Yeah.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Keys.
There it is, yes.
Embers are keys for some reason.
Large, high-quality ember handled by blacksmiths. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement to +10. Oh, so you need to reinforce things. You need to ascend things to be able to get them to +10.
Yep.
Also can ascend a +5 standard weapon to raw weapon.
There you go. You got a thing.
Not sure what the difference is between standard and raw, but, whatever. We're learning as we go here in the Dark Souls train. That is probably a meat grinder of some sort.
Probably.
I'm not going to do it.
And it was kind of a dick move for them to hide it behind barrels that you're going to want to roll into.
Yep.
Hope you got all the doggos down here.
What is this dude?
He's not a doggo at all. Now he's dead.
Where's the gorilla?
I don't know. I like that you call him a gorilla. Huh? And up here? Is he here? Well, you made it to some new place.
That's the story of Dark Souls so far.
This is your favorite room. Oh.
Here, open it. Please.
That guy's not dead. Well, not double dead. Oh, he's a raggedy
dead.
fellow.
Some form of crazy-ass druid, man.
He's not a corpse.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive.
Okay.
Eaten alive?
Thank you.
That was a lot of information that is
Yeah.
kind of important to you, probably.
For the great scholar, I will not forget my debt to you.
Good. Another guy. You found another friend.
I've got a lot of those.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
I'm fine, thanks to you.
Yeah, I know. We went over this.
What I was gotta say.
Oh, hello.
He will also go back to Firelink all
I
by
figured.
himself.
One of these is just full of spikes.
Or spiders.
Yeah.
I actually think the only thing in this room was that guy, but I knew that you were gonna have fun with this room.
You're alright. I had a good time. Made the goat demon worth it.
Yeah, right? There you go. These are the moments Dark Souls give you. Well, oh, there he is. That was the gorilla.
Oh, it's another butcher. Is that a bigger cleaver? I feel like it is. I don't think it is, but I feel like it is. Whoop. Hit me.
Hurt me, snake.
Asshole.
Okay, nice and focused. They made this hallway just big enough that you can get around him if he's in the middle of it.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that was all about. That was new. I've never seen him do that
I'd
before.
kind of like that one explained to me.
He must have broke your guard somehow,
Shit, man.
but I've never seen him do that particular move. Oh. You want to run back to Firelink? It's probably faster. Alright, just go that way. We'll be right back.
Oh, you mean like actually
Yeah, go this way. Head towards the waterway. You can just run past these guys, go to the waterway. Yeah. Maybe we won't be back. Maybe this will only take us a second.
Be nice. Let's find out.
Remember that jump?
Mm-hmm. Again, remember, I just finished editing all this
I
shit
know.
a day ago.
Yeah, this is probably the faster way to do it.
Yeah. Fucking rat sneaks up on me and kills me, I'm literally going to just break this game. I'm going to figure out a way to print it out into a physical form and break it.
Just all of the dialogue onto a piece of paper, set it on fire. I've got about a probably 50% confidence interval that those butchers stay dead forever.
Well, we'll find out. I feel like they have enough life that they should. I don't remember how many souls they gave me, though. This was much faster and much more comfortable.
You didn't have to fight any fucking Thieves. We're either back or didn't cut. I don't know which one we did.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Probably didn't cut. That's
We'll figure it
less
out in
work for me.
post.
There you did.
It deserves it. Now you can check here as we go around the corner if your butcher friend's back.
He is dead.
Cool. Then you
Well,
only have to
bloody
fight the
easier.
gorilla version of him.
See if I can time these right. Nope, because he did some sort of wonky ass, crazy monkey bullshit.
He did do a flame charge.
Oh my god!
I mean, you were half dead. You probably should have healed.
How is that? Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't want your hollow helm.
Yeah, that's probably all he's got.
Yeah, I'm not, like... Yeah, that just kind of pisses me off, because, like, those dudes, it seems to me, like, obviously you can't fully block the fire. Like, I don't think there... Is there a shield in the game that is 100% fire block?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so you can't fully block the fire, and they gave him a fire attack on purpose to do that. So blocking them to stagger them to get your first attack means you're going to take damage regardless. What you need to do is you need to hit them before they hit you, which means jump attack. But once you get close enough to get a jump attack, they flame charge, which sets you on fire for half of your life.
You could also use a different type of weapon that has more reach.
Like,
There are more options than what you're
guess.
describing. You can also, like, intentionally just say, I am going to take this smaller bit of fire damage from a block rather than taking the risk. Like, it's not as though there's no options to you.
well, yeah, it just sucks though that I've gone through that room 3 times and they've never fire charged until this time, and then every single one of them fire charge.
I mean, you have got
Just
hit
a
by them almost
pain in
every
the
time that
ass.
we've gone through here.
Yeah, but like sometimes I can kill one. Like this dude, whatever, I'll take the fucking hit, I don't care. This dude. Like, yeah, I don't care. I just want these fuckers to be dead. Probably not. Oh, cool. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but whatever. But like these dudes then, right? So like, can you die, please? Thank you. It's like this guy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take this dude's broken sword. So he comes at me and then he does that shit. That, like, is kind of the way for me to deal with them.
Well, it's the way that you've
jump
tried
attack them.
to deal with them every single time up until now. It doesn't mean it's necessarily the right way to do it. He's got a pretty big opening when his fire charge is over.
It just sucks that, like,
You have to try to learn things.
yeah. Well, it especially sucks, like, when you're trying to get the first attack on them, and they're just like, no, we're gonna do damage anyway because we're just holding the thing out in front of us. They're rude mobs. That's really what it comes down to. Like, I'm sure there is a way to deal with it, but it's just
Well,
they're
Dark
not
Souls,
really user-friendly.
especially in this particular incarnation of Dark Souls, they really don't want you to just be charging around.
Well, it's not even really charging around. Like, I get that. Like, I understand that, you know, we're supposed to be waiting. Even his dog this day. Like, I understand we're supposed to be, like, waiting and all of that jazz. It's just... IMO, it's rude.
You just don't want to.
No, yeah. It really, it comes
No,
down
no,
to...
that is the truth of it, though, really, because I'm not even necessarily saying that to, like, rip on you. As your third or fourth or fifth or sixth time through an area, really, you don't want to have to wait for things anymore. It's like, I have seen this particular section of the game several times. I don't want to have to wait for the opening that I need from these guys.
Yeah.
I know how to fight them now, just let me bypass them.
Well, and it kind of comes back to that, like, you know, once you get good, you should be able to deal with shit like that. Like, you know, I should be able to have a strategy where I can just charge through those dudes. Like, and, you know, like, the jump attack is what made sense to me. Hit them before they hit you, and that's the way to do it. But, like, they kind of ruin that, which is, it's just kind of rude, in my opinion. But whatever. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
And like I said, too, there
That's
were...
it.
There were ways that you could deal with it. Like, if you had a spear out, your spear would have hit them before they hit you. Your spear would have had a longer range. Again, you saw that there was a fairly large opening after their charge. Once you had seen that once, it was fairly easy to deal with. he staggered there. Yeah, you kind of expect him to have a longer wind-up after his big, nasty overhead, huh?
Yeah.
Like, he seems to recover from that almost deceptively fast.
Okay. Okay. Again. Fucking action queuing. Suck my balls.
And he's down.
Oh yeah, 1,000 each. Oh cool, another sack. Glad I'm collecting these.
Hey man, you never know when you're gonna need a good sack. Alright, since your salt levels are already a little bit high, I'm going to warn you about this next room. Make sure that you are looking above you in this room. In the next room. Like the one through the door. Once you get down to the water. And the roof is actually in an area where you can't see right.
Oh.
See, now that right there, now that guy wouldn't kill you, I believe, when he drops on you, which is what he's going to do. But he is very clearly there, next to an item. He is supposed to be a trap. He's kind of a goofy dude. They're not, like, very easy to kill, but they also aren't super dangerous by themselves. It's just when they first drop from the ceiling that they basically eat you like a like out of Zelda.
That makes sense. Yeah, and I mean...
And this wasn't intentional, though. Like, you're supposed to come and get... Oh.
Fuck! Fucking! Fuck!
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's supposed to be there. He's kind of supposed to trap you, even. Like, you're not even really supposed to be looking up. He doesn't do enough damage to kill you in one hit, but it kind of warns you.
Your full life.
It kind of warns you that, like, there's things that are going to drop from the ceiling in this next area. Keep an eye on the ceiling.
Yeah, and, like, I can appreciate that, but, like... Yeah. And we talked about this a little bit, like, when at the very, very beginning when I got hit with that firebomb, and you were like, yeah, you know, that sucks, but you totally could have seen it coming.
Yep.
And you're right, but that, like, Jesus fucking Christ. That's, to me, that doesn't make, like, it doesn't really add tension to the game. I mean, I guess it does, but it just kind of makes me be, like, a bigger pansy than I should. Like, I see these dudes, and I'm like, yeah, okay, there he is. He's, you know, he's gonna attack me, because I know he's there now, because I'm looking for him. And, like, if it's just this area, that's fine, but I feel like, if there's always this, you know, well, you need to be looking for it, or they're gonna get you, it just makes me go, like, really slow. Like, painfully so. Because I'm constantly on the lookout for bullshit that's gonna blow me. Kinda know what I'm talking about?
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah, like, it ruins the progression of the game because I spend so much time being careful that it's like... You're not even really playing a game so much as you are just playing, like, Where's Waldo?
Well, kinda, but the reason that I think that, in particular, it kinda works with Dark Souls is, that it kind of makes you question if you even want to go forward. It's like kind of making you make a choice about it. Like, you say, as you enter a new room, you're like, alright, I know about these things that have hit me so far, but I don't really know what could happen to me in this room, or even if I will necessarily see it coming before it happens, and I've got a lot of souls. Do I want to turn around?
Right.
And I think that that's something that they tried to instill, like, on purpose. That they really wanted you to be making that decision almost all of the time. Like, after you kill any particular set of enemies, or whenever you come around a corner and there's a new enemy there, they kind of want you to say, is it worth it for me to fight this thing right now that I don't know how it works, or do I want to go and level up one time?
Yeah, and I get that.
Especially given how much shit I had to go through to get this far.
Yeah, like I said, it does to an extent add tension, especially when it's like, you know, hey, look, these are some crazy ceiling-like likes. You're gonna have to deal with that here. but like I don't want to constantly be on the lookout for that, because then it kind of like, if it's just like a zone thing where they're like, you know, hey, check this out, shit's gonna get crazy, and that's fine. But like, I feel like if it's a constant threat of all the time. What?
You're gonna want to go through that door.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, hey, look.
Look, it helps being a thief.
Finally. Oh my god. I am fully erect.
See, and you looked up. All right, and that is an episode. Then we actually made it to the next bonfire. Not quite enough to level up, I don't think.
Probably not, but whatever.
We'll put some of this stuff away real quick off screen here. Stuff that like we don't need. 7,000 fucking hollow helms.
Probably just all of this.
Oh, you can do the whole thing. But yeah, we'll be back and with a cleaner inventory.